Welcome to the channel, Silky's Closet. Today I'm going to be talking about newborn baby essentials and products that you need for a newborn baby. But this is my third child, so I don't need to buy everything. And I've still got some stuff in storage that I'll show. But when I had my first child, I bought tons of stuff, expensive stuff, and a lot of it was useless. They market you a lot of stuff that you don't actually need. And some of the stuff, even though you buy it, is not very good. So I'm going to show you what I like, what I used. It doesn't have to be expensive. And let's start with feeding. So I'm going to try to be doing probably breastfeeding and bottle feeding, combi feeding. And the best bottles that I've used for both my kids are the Philips Avent, these ones, the classic bottles. And when I had my son, I initially did the Tommee Tippee ones, but the Teat kept caving in. It wasn't a very good bottle, so I switched to these and I've stuck with these ever since. These classic ones all seem to be much cheaper in the store at the moment, I think because they're discontinuing the classic one and they've made a new line of bottles. So I bought these ones. This is the 260ml. There's a smaller one. I don't think you need a smaller one because I've got one anyway because it came with either the sterilizer that I have, Philips Avent, or the breast pump. But they grow so quickly that you're going to end up buying these bottles quickly. So buying a whole set of small ones is a waste of money. So I bought the pink ones just because they are cheaper. I found out I have a girl, so it all works out. And these ones come with number 2 Teat. And I bought a pack of 4. So the sterilizer holds 6 bottles, so I've got 5, including the small one. And these are meant to be reduces colic and discomfort ones. And with the bottles, you need the Teats. So I bought 4 Teats as well, the classic Teats. This is from 0 months old, so this is number 1 Teat. On the side of the box, it'll show what month you can use it from and which flow and which number to buy. So all the information is there. And when they get older, what types of bottles you can buy. So Teats bottles, things that I feel that you definitely need. Even if you're breastfeeding, you can express and then put it in the bottle and give it to them when they're out. And I bought some dummies. With my son, I gave him dummies and it was fine. He gave them up easily. With my daughter, I didn't even bother and she cried a lot and I really should have done the dummies. So this time I'm not messing around. It's my third child. I can't be bothered. These were cheap Tommee Tippee ones, 0 to 6 months. Cherry Soothers. I specifically like this type of one. They got all different weird shapes and stuff. But this one, I don't know. My son took to a lot and these were the ones that I got. You definitely need a thermometer. This is the one, I always use it to put under their armpit, and you need to spend the money on a thermometer. This is a Braun digital one. I bought a cheapy Tesco one for a £5 and it takes about 5 minutes to take the temperature. It's ridiculous, it's rubbish. So you have to spend the money. This one, it has a little case on it. You turn it on and then you can choose the age of the kid. So it'll be different temperatures for different age. So 0 to 3 months, 3 to 36. You put it on there, you put it under their armpit. It takes about 10 seconds and then it'll flash and give you the temperature. If it's green, it'll be okay. It'll show the temperature. Amber and red if you need to give them medicine or if they got a fever or whatever. Is really good. Spend the money on a good thermometer. Okay, on to changing nappies and bathing and washing and cleaning type of thing. Everyday value nappy bags. I don't feel the need to buy expensive ones. You've got all these nappy bins and all these expensive fancy things. These are 75p from Tesco. They do the job. They're 300 in a bag. There's no problem. Nappy bags. Flat, large cotton pads in the beginning to clean their face, clean them. You just use water. So I prefer the larger ones. The cotton balls, they get all messy and stuff like that. So use warm water. 1 cotton pad for one eye, 1 for the other, another one for their face. You want to use separate ones on both their eyes in case they have something in their eye. You don't want to transfer it. So get a bunch of cotton pads, large ones, cheap ones from any cheap store. When you bathe them, you can have this little hooded towel you can put on their head and then wrap them with it. I got this one from Matalan. It came with a flannel as well. So like this. You can buy gender ones or unisex ones. Changing mat. This is also from Matalan, and I ended up going through a bunch of changing mats with each of my kids. They end up breaking, so you definitely need a changing mat. You don't need to spend lots of money. Just get it from any store. Mothercare is a rip-off for a lot of things, so I tend to look around. These bits now are ones I already had in storage. So the first thing is breast milk bags. So when you express, you just pour it in here, put it in the fridge, put the amount, date, whatever you want to put. I'm left-handed, so this little nail clipper is the one I need. Their nails grow like crazy, like Edward Scissorhands. So this little one, you need a little nail clipper for your little baby. A little brush to brush their hair. This was left over, so I'll use this again. This is Tommee Tippee. Some toys in the beginning. You don't need to go wild. The toys are expensive for these little teddy things. This cost 15 quid from Tesco. It's ridiculous. I can't believe I spent that much money on this little giraffe that none of them played with. But I've kept it, and you can put it on your car seat and on the cot bed and stuff like that. You only need a few toys. They don't hardly play with anything. And also they got older siblings now, so they'll probably be playing with them. Okay, some newborn essential wear. So I'm having a girl, so I took out the girl stuff. This is the hat. So when you take them home, she's going to be born in wintertime anyways, so they need to have something on their head. When you take them home from the hospital, you need hats. One size, 0 to 3 month size, whatever, correct size. Here's another one because they're small in the beginning, so you need little ones. It'll be cold, so little pram shoes if you're going to put them in outfits with socks and leggings and all this type of stuff to keep their feet warm. You have to keep them warm, especially in winter. Cute little socks, baby K. Look for 0 to 3 months, and their size is smaller than 0 to 3 months. It goes by weight in pounds, and if you have a premature baby and stuff like that, so you can look into those. Okay, vests you definitely need. These are 0 to 3 months, short sleeve ones. You can buy no sleeves, but because she'll be born in winter, I'm not going to be doing that. And these are leftover, so I'm going to use these. Long sleeve ones, you don't need to buy expensive ones. You can just go to Tesco, the supermarkets, have a look around. You don't need to go to Mothercare. They're expensive in these stores. Get a couple of packs. Don't go crazy. Don't buy tons of stuff. Baby grows are just essential in the beginning. They're the easiest thing to wear. They'll sleep on them. They're just lying on their back all day. You don't need to buy all these fancy, expensive outfits until they're moving around a bit or when they're much older. So a bunch of baby grows you definitely need. And I like the ones with the poppers at the front. They got ones with the poppers on the side. They're just annoying when you're trying to change them and stuff. And they're nappy. You have to change a bunch of times a day. Some outfits. You can buy a couple of outfits. These are left over. I like the comfy ones. This is just like a dungarees one with poppers on the bottom. And little cardigans. You definitely need little cardigans, especially in the winter. And being Asian with my mum, she wants to just wrap them up completely warm. So. And you definitely need a pram suit. Have a look around in all the stores. They got really nice ones. I can't be bothered buying another one. I'm just going to use this one. I looked in Next. They got some really cool, funky pram suits. Warm one. Muslin cloths. Get a pack of these. They usually come in a pack of 5. For when you're cleaning up sick, you put it on your shoulder. If they throw up on you, all these type of things, you can wash them. And mitts to keep them warm, to keep them from scratching their face. But try to get the baby grows with the mitts on because it's much easier because these fall off like 100 times a day and they're annoying. Final product are blankets, warm blankets. Obviously, I'm going to be giving birth in winter time, so I got a bunch of blankets left over. I didn't buy any. Nice ones. There's all pretty ones out there. I may be doing a part 2 of this video because I'm still shopping. There's still stuff I need to buy. I may also be doing essential products purchases for the mum to be as well because we need a bunch of stuff too. So stay tuned to my upcoming videos on baby products and all these reviews I'll be doing because I'm purchasing a lot at the moment for the next baby. Thanks for watching Silky's Closet. All item details will be in the description. Any comments, leave it below. Give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel.